Jessica is a predator, and in my opinion, Jessica pretty much gets a satisfaction off of being discussed, even if the consensus is that she's a disgusting human being who takes advantage of children and people generally. But anyway.
The president is here to help me, but if he is, I want to expose the bitch and then off to prison, I guess. Like, cool. There's just some people that deserve to be in prison. I don't know if we can fit her in prison. We might have to have a special like cell for her, but like I'm for it.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to this shit show. I'm your host, London. I have to mentally prepare myself for all the shit that I'm gonna go down with. Hey, those balls! So today, I wanted to talk about a topic that I really didn't dive deep into because it's like a 5-minute video that I only did on her. But now we're diving deep into her shit because I feel like giving the whole fucking world cancer. I'm like that one game where you infect the whole world like with a virus, but like, instead it's just Jessica Yaniv that I'm exposing the world to. Well, I guess she's already kind of exposed. So I'm just at this point killing you off for good. So today we are going through Jessica Yaniv's tweets. Oh my god. And if I have a lisp to you, it's because of Invisalign. So let's get into some shit, shall we? He don't love you anymore. This first tweet, I warn you, it's a little bit too iconic and infamous for... It is way too iconic and infamous for us all. So a gynecologist's office that I got referred to today told me that we don't serve transgender patients. And me, being you, I'm shocked and confused and hurt. Are they allowed to do that legally? Isn't this against college practices? This woman is filing a complaint against a gynecologist's office, a vagina doctor, that they didn't examine her non-existent vagina. I'm sorry, what? She confirmed it herself that she doesn't have a vagina. But not to mention, like, what trans woman will go to a gynecologist other than her? To try to be an activist, but like, what does this do in the long run? I'm not gonna go to a gynecologist because I have no reason to go to a gynecologist. What does this do for me in the long run?
I'm just very stressed right now. You know, I've been not sleeping very well. And I think the worst part of it is I haven't had my emotional period in over 2 months. You know, I've been feeling these things. I lost sleep, weird cravings. I really hate to say it. But I think I'm spiritually pregnant. Ma'am, this is a commercial construction company. Right, I'll sue you. Fucking transphobe. Fucking transphobe. You don't want to help me with my spiritual fucking baby? That's fine. You got a lawsuit on your hands, sir. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, honey, you're good. Keep going.
Are you doing anything for the trans unemployment rate? No. Are you doing something for the trans murder rate? No. Are you doing something for the trans suicide rate? No. So what the fuck are you doing? You're not helping with shit. Okay, let's just read her bio for a second. That's even a fucking tongue twister to say. LGBTQIA plus advocate, friend, daughter, and tech blogger. She, her, hers, human rights advocate, model, global internet personality, social justice warrior, and marketer. Model is a stretch. And if by friend you mean staying the furthest fucking distance away from me, then sure. And a human rights complaint, I mean advocate. advocate. Okay, learn, plan, do. Keep your goals in front of you and your fears behind you. Keep your children in front of me and your other children behind me. A moment of fucking silence for Santa. A true warrior. Not even wailing or crying as his thigh bones are getting absolutely crushed like glass under a titanium press. A true warrior, and he will be missed. Rest in peace to everyone's sugar daddy. Make changes that matter, like advocating for the LGBTQ. Jessica is like the physical embodiment of that LGBT poster where, you know, they have a man and a man, a woman with a woman, a man with a woman, and like it says 10 and 36. There's no line, there's no limits. Why would you ever limit a human from doing something? That's against their rights. It's against her right to be with a fucking 10-year-old. God damn it. And then she quotes Steve Jobs saying, "We're here to put a dent in the universe, otherwise why else would we be here?" Jessica, why don't you follow your own fucking advice? Let's follow one of your examples of advocacy for the trans community. Complaining that a gynecologist will not observe your... That 99.9% of trans women do not go to a gynecologist. And the only dent you've ever made was a sheer brute impact on fucking Santa's legs. Rip that absolute icon. That's not making a single difference other than being a test dummy for what happens if a trans woman went to the fucking gynecologist. Spoiler alert, it doesn't end well. And in fact, it probably ends exactly how you think it would end. Actually, maybe it doesn't, because you wouldn't expect them to get sued for this. God fucking damn it. Ready to Glare had this good observation that like she has a thing with like going to places that don't want her, and not like just don't want her, but like she has no need for going to these specific places, yet she goes there and complains that they can't suit her needs. Some disabilities look like this. Some look like this. Can't say this enough. I guess this is further evidence that she is not disabled, because she most certainly does not look like that. Also, that's obviously like a man shape, so what are you saying? Only men can be disabled? Is that what you're saying, Jessica? That's not very woke of you, is it? Only men can be disabled? If you're a disabled woman, you don't exist, goddammit. Fucking wasted. Nominate me, please, because I'm an awesome warrior princess and a human rights leader. Oh, I'll nominate you for something. One proud lesbian, I'll never give up fighting for human rights equality. Ah!
Get out, this is a secure area. Get out. Get out.
This is a public space.
No, it's not. Get out.
Yeah, it is.
Get out, or I will pepper spray you.
Excuse me?
out.
No, don't touch me, man. Don't touch me.
Go out. No. Get out. You go. Out. Get out. She just pulled the phone out. I am on the phone. Yeah.
So progressive.
Yeah, so aggressive, eh?
Progressive. Nicely done.
What does your life teach? She quotes, "Each person must live their life as a model for others." Rosa Parks. And that's exactly what I do every day. Aren't you just an absolute model? Well, I guess your life taught you that it's totally fucking fine to flash your tits at a 17-year-old on a live stream.
Okay, you know what? If I wasn't trans, then why do I have tits?
Girl, please do not show me your fucking chest. I'm 17. I'm 17. I'm 17 years old.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
I know what you're just saying, and I don't care.
I guess you call that a trailblazer, but I just call that a pioneer for prisoners that aren't in prison yet. A woman, a survivor, an activist, a leader, a lover, a friend, a model, a professional. I think these need to be specified. A professional human rights complainer and pedophile. Blah, I can't sleep, these cramps are awful. PMS, where did I put my doll? Get me out of my misery. That really hurt. I wish it hurt more. What? Thrusting and vibrating? How am I saying these? What the fuck? That exists? Can someone buy me one, please? I'll give my office address. How is she not, like, embarrassed to fucking say half of this shit. What the hell? I mean, I guess she's not afraid because she's never afraid to fucking ask people what their fucking age is. She acts like she is like an advocate for children and she's like a spokesperson for children sometimes, but then just like goes and reviews sex toys and asks people to like link her up to sex toys. So if you can't appeal to children and want to be like a sex review channel or some shit like that, like putting those two in general together is weird as it is, but like trying to appeal to kids and at the same time reviewing sex toys and shit, like, girl, that's creepy as hell. The award-winning all-in-one pleasure device that's 3 toys in one, featuring 4 intense motors. Her ultimate pleasure is equipped with 3 suction patterns, even tongue movement options, and 10 vibrations closest to oral sex a woman can get. Other than what? Actual oral sex? Oh my god, what? How is she doing this publicly? I suffer from secondhand cringe like badly, and this is alright, I'm gonna try to say this again with a straight face. Also award-winning, like what did this win an award? The award-winning all-in-one pleasure device that's 3 toys in one, featuring 4 intense motors. Her ultimate pleasure is equipped with 3 suction patterns, 7 tongue movement options, and 10 vibrations. The closest to oral sex a woman can get. My period started, so yeah, couldn't go into the pool, but it was so much fun. Forgot my tampons in my other bag. I want to off myself. I'll be presenting on how we need LGBTQ2+, all bodies, swim ages 12+. See you there? What the fuck? It all went apeshit from here. Everything's wrong about this. Like, I'll be presenting on how we need an LGBTQ2. First problem, all bodies swim for it. Like her just saying like bodies in the same like sentence as like a 12+, kind of like a 12, like there's something so horrid about that. This last one, and it's not even from fucking Jessica Yaniv, it's something. Try not to laugh listening to this, okay? Kate Vanderbloch. Wow, honestly, didn't realize Ricky Gervais was a TERF. See, I can't even do it. Didn't realize Ricky Gervais was a TERF. He is very unsupportive of my gal pal, Jessica Yaniv's desires to have a pelvic exam and check the health of her spiritual uterus and emotional vagina. They are literally as real as actual uteruses and actual vagina. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. Was it to respond to this? Like, no joke, this dead ass really, like, it infected me. I feel fucking infected. Nobody, not even fucking Kate Vanderbloch, should be making me cringe this hard, but this is absolute transphobia that she's making me, like, shrivel into a fucking ball. Like, she's making me like a raisin. Like, I feel like a raisin fucking... So first of all, Ricky Gervais, a TERF? My love, do you know what a fucking TERF is? A trans exclusionary radical feminist. Is Ricky Gervais a feminist now? Spiritual uterus and emotional vagina. Spiritual uterus and emotional... We're just making shit up as we go fucking now, I guess. And let me just give birth out my fucking spiritual loins to my cosmic fucking baby. Moral of the story, don't have kids because the one might end up like Jessica Yaniv, and the last thing we need is more of those motherfuckers. Okay, bye. Oh, anyway, thank y'all's balls so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you do, and I'll see y'all's balls in the next video. London, out.